And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we have a new game for you on GeoGuessr. It is Public Transit of the World, the game created by Tino, last updated on the day that I'm actually playing it, the 1st of February. So it should be a good map. Over 6,000 people have explored the map. It's mostly train stations from all over the world, but some metro stations and airports are included in this map. So this should be a fun one. We're going to do this as a no time limit, no move challenge. You play along, link will be in the description below. And if you take public transit, you take a train or you take an airport, anything other than cars on your daily travels, let us know in the comments down below what mode of transportation you take for public transportation or planes or trains, and let me know where you take it. Chicago, New York, London. Let's get into this game. Let's see where the first round takes us. We've got Front Runner 10-year anniversary, Tobacco Free Zone, UTA, Layton, UTA Layton Station. Okay, this is interesting. UTA Rideshare, so you can put your bikes there. Okay, UTA is probably Utah. We've got the beautiful mountains to the east. I've been to Utah. One of the most beautiful cities that I've been to, Salt Lake City, is so close to the mountains, snow-capped peaks, although this looks like it's probably later in the summer, but we got Route 15, we got the Utah sign of 126. So, Layton Station, we've got, I guess it's the train for Utah Transit Association, I would presume. Let's go to Salt Lake City, Utah. And what are we trying to find? We are trying to find Layton. So let's see here. Is it 26? 126. I feel like we're going to be south of the city, maybe. Not too far south, but we could be. Could be. Let's see if this. What's the trajectory of this? Okay, going kind of north. All right, so. .15's got to be nearby. Draper. Okay, so we got Draper. Layton Station is what we're looking for. South of Salt Lake City. Maybe we're north of Salt Lake. Don't see it. 106 though. That's interesting. If that's the there's a soccer field. By the way, come check me out on All Over the Pitch. Here's Layton. Speaking of soccer, it's a football channel, football stadium games that I did yesterday. So come check me out. It's the new channel, and love your support over there. It's a fun one, perspective of football from an American dad's perspective. So come check me out over there. It's in the description below. And we're here in Layton, Utah, Layton train. I guess it's Layton train station. And I guess we're right about there. And that's where we are. 17 yards, 5,000 points, Layton, Utah for the first round. And we go from Layton, Utah to someplace in either Russia or Ukraine. That's my guess. And without being able to move, not understanding Cyrillic, this is going to be a tough one for me. And this might be just a random guess because Try to look at the. I guess this is probably Russia. And that's the clue. I just don't know what that says, unfortunately. Yeah, tough one here. Looks like a lotta, so it's confirmed that we're in this part of the world. It's flat. It's pretty dry, so I'm going to go closer, maybe to Ukraine. Down here, a place like Bryansk. Yeah, not really sure. Let's look at this again. I could be searching this all day, not find this, but there's the Google Street View car. Interesting architecture here. Looks like it was built, I don't know, what would we say this is built? Train station. We think this is a train station. 1930s, 1920s maybe. And the reason why I'm going to Russia is because I don't see the blue and yellow on the poles. Not to say that it isn't the case, but usually you see that in Ukraine. Again, it's been a while since I've done a Ukraine or Russian round, so. And Umansky probably tells a lot of clues as well. Bryansk. At this point, for time's sake, I'm just going to guess a little more hilly. Let's see. Let's go maybe we're over in here somewhere. Don't want to really make a huge change, but let's go over here. Usman. And we're Uman, not Usman, Uman. We're actually in Ukraine. So there we go. 476 miles away. And there we are, Uman. How close was I in terms of the name? Usman, not too far off. So there we go, 29-12 for that round. Next round we get the horses of Aspendale. Aspendale. Is this down under? Maybe not. Aspendale. No. Yes, it is down under. Victoria Bitter, VB. Got a nice little town here. Sometimes you can get confused for Canada, I guess, or United States with just the signage. Like that sign there, the fonts look North American. I know North American and United States stuff does this sort of stuff, having it's supposed to be a town of horses or something, and so they do that, right? Like, so we need to look for Aspen. Ooh, New Zealand pie. Are we in New Zealand though? No, we're in Australia, but they're to fake us out, I guess. We got Lorenzo's Cafe and Pizzeria. Wonder what the pizza guy would rate that place. Ben and Jerry's, by the way, too. Ben and Jerry's down under. Okay, so Aspendale. Could be anywhere, I guess. Aspendale. But I'm gonna say we're probably in Victoria, maybe near Melbourne. It's a little tougher game than I'd really thought about in a no-moving format because it's going to take a little longer. My goal wasn't to take long. But sometimes that happens. Could read that sign. It might say give some other clues. Got an interesting flag over here. Maybe that's an Italian flag. I'm not really sure, but this is where do you race horses in Australia? I'm not sure. On the other hand, maybe it's near Sydney. It does say Hair by the Bay. What the deal is with real fruit ice cream? Or what's a New Zealand pie? Anybody let me know what a New Zealand pie is. Not really sure what that is. So anything by the bay. So this a bay? Hobson's Bay. Um, I don't know. There's a lot of bays in Australia, but let's just put it there for a second. Aspendale. That's a gulf, but no bay there. Let's do this. Let's go over here, the Botany Bay. Aspendale. There's Rockdale. Maybe we just keep it in Sydney. DY. Love that name. The Broken Bay. Unfortunately, there's a lot of bays in Australia. And I know license plates are going to be a clue too, or number plates, whatever you call them. I'm going to need to brush up on some of these skills to know exactly where we are here. But we're looking north-south here on the train. What's PT? PT. Public transit, probably. That would make sense. More health. What does it say? Rotary. Would this be public transit for? Like Sydney. And Aspendale just could be a little village, right? So Sydney, we've got Melbourne, but I don't think this is it here. But is this a bay here? I don't know, right? So foliage looks, I don't know. I don't know the differences between Victoria, New South Wales, Adelaide. The other one we could always look at, because I think we're near a larger city, I think. I don't think there's a bay at Perth, is there? Okay, let's see where the bay, let's think about this. Where would the bay be? Looking north? Here by the bay? Maybe the bay's looking east. That's what I'm thinking. So I don't think we would be here. I don't think it would be Perth. So well, let's just take a look. One other. Brisbane. Is there a bay here? Yes, there is a bay. Aspley. It doesn't look as warm though, this location. Cleveland. Manly. Gold Coast. Let's look at one more. I don't think there's a bay here either. I don't think this is it. Yeah, let's just stick with Sydney. I'm going to go for that. And it was Melbourne. And I probably was close to it at some point. There it was. I'm not sure if it showed up. Maybe not. Maybe it did. And people were screaming. But Aspendale is Melbourne. I think that's where I started. But 434 miles, 3,000 points. Not the best round. Got our work cut out for us the last two rounds. Uckfield, United Kingdom, I think. All right, taking a big sip here. Does that say out of town? I guess it's a way out of town. Free parking, which is always good. I don't see much free parking around anymore, at least in the United States. Pub classics, people put their trash, rubbish. $12.49. I guess it's 2 pub classics for $12.49. Monday through Saturday. I guess it's not open on Sunday. The Station looks like a pretty cool place. Green King. She's going shopping, I guess. At a car dealership. What are we looking at? Oh, that's right. We're looking for Uckfield. What the heck is this? This is the train station. I guess the train station's that way. There are not dandelions, daffodils. That's what they're called, daffodils. So this must be like March time frame. Theworks.co.uk. So we're looking for is that the A263? This might take a little while. A2 or the A23. Here's A23. Okay, so we got the A23 or A22. I can't make that out. I wish this was, you could zoom in further. But we're either the 22 and here it is. Here's Uckfield. So not too far away from London. The Uckfield train station. There we are. It looks like on the River Uck. How about that? If anybody had been to any of these places, Aspendale, like I said, I've been to Salt Lake. I've been to Layton. If you're in any of these places, let us know as well. Any like Uckfield? Is this the end of the line? Does anybody know? It looks like the end of the line to me. And is this something you could take into watch Arsenal or Tottenham? Can you take this train there? Love to know some of the insights. And anyway, we're at Mill Lane. Mill Lane, and what is this? The B2102. Sounds like a radio station, but there's the station pub, car park, and is that Mill Lane? At the corner of the station. And looking west, there we are. Oh, 27 yards. Didn't get the right spot. I don't know why I put it there. But anyway, 5,000 points. Good way to save this game a little bit from a score because it's going downhill. I think we're in France here at the train station Saint Germain au Mont d'Or. Okay. All right. So we got trains, we don't have any planes. Trains in the Alps. So we're headed to the Alps. Are we in the Alps? I see a lot of this in France where they cut the tree back. I don't see it so much in the United States. A lot of growth. These trees would be hanging over in cars and in the parking lot, but they seem to do that a lot in France with the trees. Maybe it's a certain type of tree. I don't know. But anyway, I need to find out where we are here. Saint Germain 2. I don't know. Au Mont d'Or, la region. Guy's on his phone, wondering when the next train's coming in. And we go off to France. And we could be in a lot of different places. I think we're close to the Alps. Maybe we're further south, maybe. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one because orange. I see orange. Train seems to be going northwest to southeast. Futsal. Futsal. That's my kids play futsal. I've played adult futsal. Fairly newer sport. Like a version game of soccer, football. But futsal, Goal FC. It's a great game for technical skills and decision making, especially for younger kids. Road. Okay, so I don't think we're down here. I think it's at Alps somewhere. I think. So make sure we're in the right spot. What was interesting, what did I see? It does say Alps, doesn't it? Wait, alright, so this is, provinces of France. We get any clues here? Maybe not. I need to do a France game to increase my France skills. French skills, France, whatever. And let's zoom out a little bit. I don't know why I keep going to this area, but I think we're here somewhere. There's the Rhone. Let's follow this to see if we can find any clues. Game's taking a little longer than I had anticipated, to be honest with you, but it's okay. I want to find out where this location is. Lyon. So where's this place? Am I going in the wrong direction? Probably. That's okay. Avignon. Okay, so let's take a look again. Can't really make that out. I see Rhone, I think. Station. Region. Alps. Rhone. What else do we have here? Maybe I'm going to click it there because I am not sure at this one. This one's got me pretty good. Here are the Alps. We're maybe in the region. Saint Etienne. why I'm following the run. But anyway, I think let's just go there. Oh, okay. All right. Not that far away, 28 miles, so pretty good. Um, yeah, would I've gotten that one? Probably not. But 28 miles, I'll take that one. So that's good. Did we get over 20,000? And we did 20,808. Hopefully you got a better score than I on this one. This was a fun one. Got the one in Salt Lake. You got the one in the UK. France, not bad. Australia, I should have guessed that one. Should have gotten that one. And then one in Russia, Ukraine was just pretty a little difficult for me on that one, but nonetheless, a fun game. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you want to see me play this game again, let me know. Let me know if you did like this map. I like it and I want to play it again, but I know not everybody likes some of these maps, so just let me know what you think of this one. With that said, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, cheers.